Hello, Mr. Watson.
Hello.
Thank you for accepting this interview. How are you today?
Doing well, thank you.
My first question is why did you dedicate your life to protect whales and oceans?
Well, I was raised in a fishing village in east coast of Canada, and when I was 10 years old, I spent the whole summer swimming with beavers. And then the next year I went back and they're all gone, and trappers had taken them. That made me very angry. So I spent that winter walking trap lines, freeing the animals and breaking the traps. So I've been doing the same thing ever since. But I was raised on the ocean, so it's always been very close to me, the protecting life in the ocean.
Second question, what was the most striking action you did with Sea Shepherd?
Ooh, there's a lot of those. I think that probably our most successful action was driving the Japanese whaling fleet out of the Southern Ocean. It took us 10 years to do it, but every year we were saving many whales. In total, about 6,500 whales that were not killed because we intervened.
Third question, we are at the World Impact Summit. And what is the reason for your visit?
Well, I think I take every opportunity to try and communicate how important it is for us to protect life and diversity in the ocean. Because our oceans are in deep trouble with the diminishment of phytoplankton, the collapse of fisheries around the world, the diminishment of whales and dolphins, seabirds. So it's very important that really comes down to this. If we don't save the ocean, we don't save ourselves. We don't live on this planet with a dead ocean. It, I think, is the responsibility and the obligation of every human being to do everything they can to protect life in the sea.
Fourth question, why is your link with France so strong?
Well, France has a long legacy of marine conservation, beginning with Jules Verne and Jacques Cousteau and Jacques Perrin and others, and so I'm very proud to be part of that. I worked with Jacques Perrin, I knew Jacques Cousteau, so it's a long association.
And my ultimate question, what would you say to young people to preserve oceans?
Well, I think that we have to, first of all, what I say to young people all the time is don't really get pessimistic or depressed or anything about it because, the future is something you have no control over, but you have control over the present. And so if you use your skills and your abilities to try and make things better in the present, focus on the present, that will define what tomorrow will be. Now, the strength of an ecosystem is in diversity. Therefore, the strength of a movement is in diversity. So you can choose education or litigation or legislation or activism. It all works towards the same thing, but all of us working together, that's what makes a difference.
Thank you, Mr. Watson.
Thank you.